Hello and welcome back to the We Are City channel, and it's FIFA 21 career mode content once again, and today we've got two games against the two clubs from Merseyside. We've got Spartak Moscow next, and we will pull out a second team, and then if we beat Milan anyway, we will finish top of the group. I'm not too bothered actually about finishing top of the group, I don't think really. It doesn't make much difference, it's just the look of the draw, isn't it? Although you suppose they get a better draw. If you look at the groups around us though, we'll see who's going to finish top and bottom. It's a Manchester United could easily finish second and we could draw them, although they are an English side. But look, Juventus and Bayern, we could draw either of them. Barca, Leipzig, PSG, Braga. Of course, you'd like to draw Braga, wouldn't you, out of them two? Real Madrid, Monaco. Monaco are top at the moment. Liverpool, Atletico Madrid either is bad, and Spurs and Dortmund the same there as well. So I don't think we should be too bothered about finishing top this year. This is the side we're going to go with against Spartak. Edison starts in goal, back four of Walker, Meccano, Ake and Tagliafico. He's going to stay in the side today. We're going to get Mendes a game in the next one. Got Rodri and Najari in the middle. Bernardo Silva in behind Jesus. Foden on the right and Braff on the left. We've got Delap, Rogers, Doyle, Zakaria, Laporte, Porro and Stephens. So Laporte makes his return back to the bench, which is good to see. We need to get his sharpness up before we start playing him. And it's a 2-0 win. Jaden Braff and Gabriel Jesus with the goals, which will keep us top of Group A. So we've got Everton at home next. As you can see in the table, we have 5 points off league leaders Manchester United, 3 points off Liverpool and 2 points off Arsenal. Holland's got 13 and 13, which is good to see. And we need to start making ground on them and hoping that United, Liverpool and Arsenal start dropping points. This is the side we're going to go with against Everton. Edison starts in goal, back four of Cancelo, Stones, Diaz, Nuno Mendes. Rodri and Benacer hold the middle with De Bruyne in front. So a bit more defensive midfield, but we are going to Goodison Park, remember. Torres on the left, Sterling on the right. Erling Haaland up top. We've got Jesus, Foden, Bernardo Silva, Zakaria, Ake, Walker and Stefan on the bench. So here we are at home today at the Etihad Stadium. I think I mistakenly said we're going to Goodison Park and that's why I paid a defensive midfield. But we are playing a defensive midfield because Everton are a strong side, aren't they? And they could cause us problems today, and that's why we've gone with a bit more of a defensive midfield, hopefully, to sort of hold on. Benacer in there. Lucas Leiva, the Everton captain, which is a bit of an odd one. So here's the Everton side. They've gone with Olsen in goal. A back four of Kenny, Godfrey, Sidney and Digne. They've gone with Gomez, Lucas Leiva and Carlos Soler from Valencia in the middle. And James Rodriguez, Calvert-Lewin and Alex Iwobi, the front three. Semedo, Walcott, Milik, Gabaman, Lindelof. Some big names on the bench there for Everton. And they could cause us problems like we said. So Manchester City versus Everton. And it's live from the Etihad Stadium. Iwobi. Great pressing from Cancelo. De Bruyne played in. De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, he's put one wide, Erling Haaland. It's unlike him to miss a chance like that. Very early on in the game. Great creation from De Bruyne. Big miss from Erling Haaland. Great tackle, Cancelo. De Bruyne out to Varane. Into Haaland. Is he on? I think he is. And no one can hit a shot as hard as him. Erling Haaland makes it 1-0. Assist for Ferran Torres. Too easy. Everton pushed forward. We nicked it back with a great tackle from Cancelo. That was it, we were in then. Good ball there by Ferran. Haaland stayed on side as well. Great movement to stay on side. Just so much power in every shot that Haaland hits that there's no chance saving it anyway. 14 goals for Erling Haaland in the Premier League. Great Rodriguez. Oh. In trouble here. Good tackle. Very good tackle. De Bruyne. Rodri. Wide to Nuno Mendes. Attacking fullback. Great play by Ferran and Nuno. Nuno to Ferran Torres, who makes it 2-0. Mendes, the creator, on the left-hand side. Ferran and Mendes seem to have a really good connection on this left-hand side, which is quite an interesting combination. We used to Grealish and Tagliafico there, aren't we? But Grealish out injured. Tagliafico not picked today by us. And Mendes doing really well with Ferran Torres. And we lead 2-0 against Everton. We're playing really well at the moment, we really are. And we've moved to this back four that Walker's no longer a centre-back and Pedro Porro is not getting game time. Chance here, Leiva. Calvert-Lewin. Poor defensively again. Stood off him. Stood off Calvert-Lewin. No clean sheet. Do we need to fix the defence in January? I'm not quite sure. We've got plenty of defenders, haven't we? I'm thinking centre-backs wise. Walker, Diaz, Laporte, Ake, Stones, Upamecano. 6 centre-backs. Not one's performing, other than Diaz, you'd say, at the moment. Stones, yes, but even he's not been that great. Back to De Bruyne. Oh, Erling Haaland, just make you run. Oh, and what a poor bit of defending this is. Calvert-Lewin. Now Ederson, come. Oh, brilliant by Ederson. Picked the right moment to tackle Calvert-Lewin there, but Diaz and Stones. Gone. Leiva. Calvert-Lewin. Diaz. Big tackle in the box. Lucky he didn't give away a penalty. One in here. Mendes away. Suarez. Well played. Haaland. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Haaland! Ooh. Bit too wide. Just a bit too wide there. De Bruyne, great turn. Into Sterling. Surely Sterling's beating Digne. He does. Oh, he's got the worst first touch though. It's Sims that's come on up front. Never heard of him. That's a poor pass by Sydney. And that is half time. Manchester City 2. Everton 1 at half time. We've not been too bad. Haaland's got a goal here. Sterling. Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, Varane made that run. I should have found him. I'll find Erling Haaland instead. And Haaland makes it 3-1. Brilliant goal. Power again in that shot from Haaland. Perfect pass from De Bruyne. 3-1 we lead Everton. That should be game over. You see it here. De Bruyne waited and waited and waited. Find Haaland with that outside the boot pass and Haaland scores. Good shot by Haaland into that side netting. Goal number 15. Pocket of space there, and here's Everton on the counter. Alex Iwobi. Good pass. Sims. Good tackle. Mendes. Big tackle on the edge of the box. Soler. Soler! Oh, Ederson saves and Mendes deals with it. Varane knocks it on. Haaland. De Bruyne. Good pass. Varane. Haaland. De Bruyne. Mendes. Mendes. Oh, it's meant for Haaland. Digne deals with it. Clears it away. Oh, good ball. Sims. Oh, Diaz has missed his tackle. Sims is still going here. Stones has got his tackling instead. Benacer. Brilliant outside the boot pass into Sterling. Fantastic from Ismail Benacer. Sterling makes it 4-1. What a pass from Ismail Benacer. I'm thinking we need to start playing 2 holding midfielders and De Bruyne in front, and then Jesus and Haaland can rotate up top. The 2 holding midfielders is working. Brilliant play. Good finish from Sterling as well. Fantastic finish. Mendes on the overlap. No. Zakaria. Benacer. Foden. What a finish, Phil Foden. 5-1. Good pass by Benacer again. I think that's his 2nd assist of the game. Lazy off to Phil Foden. Great skill to put it in that bottom corner. Brilliant finish from Phil. On his 2nd of the season. 5-1 again. Oh, what a ball! Off the bar by Sydney. Digne plays an incredible cross there. Stone's beaten in the air by Sydney. Wow. What a cross. Oh, Diaz could be off here. Could be off here, Ruben. It is going to be off. Ruben Diaz is going to get a straight red card here. Saw it happening as soon as I made that tackle. Mistake. Sims taken out by Diaz. Stones has gone. Lucas Leiva. Ake, what a tackle. What a tackle, Nathan Ake. Maybe he should be starting a bit more. Brilliant defending. Okay, again. He's lost his man, though. Zakaria with a big tackle as well. Some big tackles going in here. Impressive tackles. Varane away. Kenny. Good footwork. Great strength. The Sims makes it 5-2. We are on 10 men. Our defence isn't great anyway. Makes it 5-2 does Josh Sims. De Bruyne. Varane, he's got that in his locker, that shot by Varane. He makes you just want to keep trying it. And that is full time, a 5-2 win at home over Everton. Poor defensively once again to concede 2 goals. Diaz gets sent off, so we're going to lose him for the next few games, but Laporte's back from injury at least. It's another 3 points as well on the tally. Well, Morgan Rogers has been playing not enough really, has he? He's obviously a good player. He's only 20 years old, 81 rated. We do want to get him in the side more. He's worth 32 million. Borussia Dortmund have come in for him on loan. And they want him on a 2-year loan. I think we accept that. We'll accept that. We can always bring him back during that loan, I think. He's a young man who deserves game time, doesn't he? And he's at the moment not playing enough, and he's good enough to play. Scout reports come in for some players. We'll decide whether they're good enough or not. They flick through quickly. So many youth players in our side, unfortunately. You've got to be a superstar if you're getting in. Daniel Partridge was 900,000. Got potential for 70 to 94. He could be a very good signing. We've got a game against Newcastle away, which we are going to not quick sim, but sim, and jump in if things don't go to plan. This is how we're going to go with against Newcastle. Edison starts in goal, back four of Walker, Upamecano, Ake and Tagliafico. Zakari and Bernardo Silva hold down the midfield. Torres on the left, Sterling on the right, and De Bruyne in behind Gabriel Jesus. We've got the likes of Haaland, Braff, Foden, Doyle, Porro, Laporte, and Zach Steffen on the bench. Ajari is sort of being weaned out the side, isn't he, at the moment? I just think Tommy Doyle's a better player overall, defensively wise, and that's why Zakari's not getting in. Well, we have kickoff from St James's Park. We can always jump in if things start not to go to plan, but hopefully we can pick up 3 points without us jumping in here at St James's Park. Varane, the space Sterling's in, back to Varane, good play. Varane, De Bruyne makes it 1-0. He's excelling in this further up role, isn't he? Maybe he'll drop deeper later on in his career, but actually he's still got that offensive ability to be so good just behind the striker. And we lead 1-0 against Newcastle. Newcastle with a chance here is Almiron! And he plays it into Boas Santos. And straight away our defence of Upamecano and Ake concede. Newcastle 1, City 1, Upamecano seem to be at fault for that one. Oh, and Sterling burning for pace, the fullback there, but then cuts back. Bernardo. Ferran Torres makes it 2-1 Manchester City. Good play from Sterling. And Ferran scores his goal. Oh, Braff's got it back here. Good skills, Zakaria. De Bruyne. Finds Phil Foden, and Foden comes on and Foden scores. Manchester City 3, Newcastle 1, and that should be this game over. And that is full time. Manchester City 3, Newcastle 1, 3 points in Tyneside. Well, Ferran Torres has completed his development to inverted winger. He's now 89 rated at 22. Incredible progress by Ferran. I mean, is there anything that can up his stats? I don't think so. I think he's at such a high level now, you can't actually up his stats. We'll keep it on that and keep trying to improve his shooting. Well, this is how our absolutely stacked youth squad's looking at the moment. This man looks okay, Cardoso, but he's only got an 84 to 76 potential. So he's decreased actually in that. North looks fantastic. I think Cardoso is not going to be good enough. We're going to get rid of him right now. We only want players in the 90s potential-wise. This man definitely. Perkins also. Santos also. Silvera 82 to 88. We'll stick with him for now. Partridge has just signed 67 to 87. He's 62 rated. We'll see how he develops. 72 to 94 for Suarez. 80 to 94 for Wilkinson. 79 to 93 for this man Gonzalez. Lynn's 81 to 91. Hayder, 83 to 91. Harrington, 91 to 94. 68 rated. Wow. Banks, 74 to 88. We'll give him another chance. Ferreira, 83 to 94. And then finally Haynes, 76 to 94. He looks a very good player as well, this young forward. We've got Leeds at home today. We will be playing a sim game again on this one. And we're just going to go with that side. So Ederson in goal, Cancelo, Stones, Diaz, Mendes at the back. Rodri and Benacer in the middle with Torres on the left, Sterling on the right and De Bruyne in behind Haaland. Even though De Bruyne is tired, or do we rest him in fact for this one and put in Bernardo Silva or Foden? We'll put Bernardo Silva in for KDB, give him a bit of a rest. But then for Leeds, they've gone with Casilla in goal, Llorente at the back there, Stuart Dallas, Pizzella, Klitsch, Phillips, Rafinha, Gelhardt up top. Strong Leeds side, but this should be a side we beat very easily. It's a 4-0 win for Ferran Torres, Erling Haaland. Hat-trick for Haaland against Leeds. And also a goal for Ferran Torres as we brushed them aside very easily. Well, Morgan Rogers accepted a 2-year loan to Borussia Dortmund. Could he become the new Jadon Sancho out there? I'm really impressed. And this time it's only a loan though, so we'll be able to bring Rogers back if we wish. So AC Milan away next, and the winner of this decides the top of the group. And like we said, we're not too bothered about the result here. In fact, we don't mind if we lose to AC Milan. If we finish second in the group, we finish second in the group. There's too many good sides in the Champions League that we had a look, and whoever finished first or second didn't matter. Either one would give us a really hard time. We are going to change the team up slightly. This is the side we're going to go with against AC Milan. Ederson starts in goal. Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte and Tagliafico at the back four. Laporte back from injury, trying to get his sharpness up. Braff on the wings with Foden, Benacer and Rodri through the middle, and De Bruyne in behind Gabriel Jesus. And you can see that AC Milan side there. Donnarumma in goal, Mazraoui, Tar, Militao, Everton at left back, Kessié and Tonali in the middle, Douglas Costa on the right, Vass on the other side, Harriet and Rebic up top, and we'll quick sim it. Like we said, we don't matter if we lose this game, win this game, a draw would be perfect, I suppose. It's a 2-1 win, in fact. Benacer and Gabriel Jesus for the goals. Vass got one in the 61st minute, but it didn't matter. We finished top of the group with another 3 points and a win over AC Milan. Well, West Ham here have come in for Dario Sarmiento on loan, and they want to take him just on a short-term loan until the end of the season. That probably could be a really good loan for him. 6 months at a Premier League side. I'm actually wonder if we can make it a 2-year loan. I think 2 years at West Ham for Sarmiento would be a really good move for this young man. 2 years in a Premier League team, 2 years at a side that play relatively good football, that allow freedom to the wingers, and he could really shine on loan at West Ham United. Well, Brighton away next in the Premier League, again another team we should be beating pretty easily. We're only 1 point off Liverpool now in second place, and 5 points still off Manchester United. But an away game to a Brighton side, and if you look at that side there, they've got Walton in goal, a back four of Lamptey, back five in fact, Veltman, Webster, I'm not going to pronounce that name there, March, Gross, Lallana, McAllister and Cabral and Barderia up top. This is the side we're going to go with. Ederson in goal, Laporte's going to get another game, he's a bit tired but we're going to get him in there. Mendes, Laporte, Stones and Cancelo the back four, Torres, Zakaria, Benacer and Sterling in the middle and Bernardo Silva in behind Haaland. Should be an easy win at the Amex against Brighton as this season continues to gather pace. It's a 2-2 draw in fact. Maybe it's a bad idea. Ferran Torres scores, they score again, Haaland gets an equaliser, Cancelo got sent off as well. A 2-2 draw, Liverpool win 2-1, Manchester United win 4-0 against Watford. So we drop further behind Manchester United. We simulate the last game against Brighton because the season was gathering pace. And we wanted to get into this game. It's a Carabao Cup game, a quarter-final against Liverpool. And we rested some players. Maybe we shouldn't have done. But it was the choice we made because, you know, we sacrificed the Premier League a bit there. Because like we said, we want to win the cup competitions. We want to play strong sides in the cup. Well, this is the side we're going to go with against Liverpool today. A strong side. Well, I think it's a strong side. Stefan starts in goal. Walker, Diaz, Ake and Mendes the back four. We've got Foden, Zakaria, Rodri and Braff in the middle. And De Bruyne in behind. Our cup striker, Liam Delap. We've got Jesus, Rogers, Silva, Ajaria, Porro, Upamecano, and then Dylan on the bench. Sterling, Laporte, Stones all miss out. Benacer, Grealish is back from injury, which is good to see. He's not in the squad today. Haaland's in there as well. Ferran Torres, Doyle, all these players miss out. Tagliafico also. As we go with a pretty strong side with a mixture of, well, second choice players like Ake, you'd say Mendes and Braff. Foden as well. Defensively with Rodri and Zakaria in the middle. But Delap up top with another chance to impress. So we're at Anfield in the snow for a Carabao Cup quarter-final. I think we've both probably put out strong sides here in order to put each other to the sword. Who will be winning this battle, though, between Liverpool and us, Manchester City? The blue versus the red. Virgil van Dijk, their captain. I mean, Toni Kroos they've signed as well, alongside Thiago in the midfield. This looks an incredible Liverpool side. An absolutely incredible Liverpool side. We're about to see it shortly, but it looks fantastic. Well, you know how we line up, but this is how Liverpool line up. They've got Felipe, Jota, Aubameyang, Talisca, Origi and Tomiskas on the bench, as well as Loris Karius. You can see their side on the left-hand side. What a side that is. Alisson and Goal back four of Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Van Dijk and Robertson. Fabinho, Toni Kroos and Thiago in the middle. And then Mane, Salah and Roberto Firmino up top. What a side that is for Liverpool. Arnold there on the right-hand side. That is an incredible first team they've put out. So Manchester City, Carabao quarter-final against Liverpool, live from Anfield. Robertson. Walker can't stop that ball. Sadio Mane. Ake chases. Ake spun by Mane, and then it's a good tackle by Kyle Walker. Big tackle by the Englishman. Getting older, Kyle Walker, still 85 rated, not decreasing any. Cross in here to Van Dijk with a big header. Stefan deals with it. Mendes, good footwork, but Salah's on him in a flash. Ake, line breaking pass. De Bruyne. Oh, it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, what a save by Alisson. Powering that shot. Not quite Haaland-esque. It was Liam Delap, in fact. I thought it was Haaland. So similar. Diaz in there, cleared away. Walker. Delap. Oh, poor hold-up play by Liam Delap. Diaz. Up against Mo Salah. Salah's beaten for pace. And he's beaten for skill as well. Salah, Rodri throws a leg in. It works. He tries to pass it to Braff. Firmino with a shot. Stefan. On for the cameras there, Zach Stefan. Delap, good hold-up play. De Bruyne. Phil Foden, non-existent. And that is half-time. 0-0 at half-time. Cagey game. Foden's been terrible on the right-hand side. The team hasn't been good either, really, all around. And here's Foden on the ball for the first time today, it feels like. Into De Bruyne. Liam Delap. Oh, here comes Delap. He's got away from Gomez. Delap! Oh, good shot, blocked away. I couldn't cut it back, there was just no one. Still away from him. Oh, and De Bruyne's made a good run. Oh, and he tried to cut it back for Delap. Tried to set up that chance. We've not had it today yet. Rodri is injured. Again. Oh, it's a terrible clearance. It's worked. Rodri. Braff. Foden in space. Here's Phil Foden. Well, he said he's been terrible today. But here he comes, Foden. Oh, and where's Delap? Where's Liam Delap when you need him? I thought he was there. He wasn't there. Oh, we're in trouble now. Ruben Diaz. World class. Delap. I think he's going to have to come off Delap. I know he's a finisher, but his movement's not been good enough. Foden. Braff. Accelerates away. Back to Rodri. Over the top. Braff! Oh, what a goal that would have been. What a goal. Good ball by Rodri. And Braff tries to just get it into that side netting. Turns out of problems. De Bruyne. Oh, Robertson's lost Foden. Here comes Phil. He's got options. He hasn't got options, has he? The lap! Oh, it doesn't matter. Joe Gomez has scored an own goal. Phil Foden has scored from this right-hand side. Joe Gomez puts it in his own net. We'll see it again here. Foden bursts through. Oh, it's Gomez's own goal. Poor by Gomez. He's had quite a good game as well at the back, Joe Gomez. But he's put it in his own net in the 70th minute. And could be about to get a Carabao Cup semi-final win against Liverpool at Anfield. The cross one in. We know he's got the quality to do so. I think that was Upamecano. Delap. Braff. Oh, is there something going on here? Oh, Upamecano's injured. Well, He's come on and not had a bad game, Dayot Upamecano, but he's injured himself here. I think we're out of centre-backs as well. Another injured centre-back. Doing really well, Upamecano. It's Thiago. Diaz has fouled his own man. Cruz. Ake, well played. Back to Ake. Zakaria, get it away. Delap. The world's heaviest first touch from Liam Delap. Aubameyang, great touch. Aubameyang! Fantastic save, Zach Steffen. Klopp can't believe it. They played it short to Mo Salah. Ake! Fabinho, Ake away again. Jota's on now. Ake's been brilliant. Mo Salah. Cross in. Walker away. Diaz away. Someone away. Zakaria this time. Delap. De Bruyne. Into Foden. Can he get a bit of pace on Robertson? He has done. Here comes Phil Foden. Foden. Delap. And he makes it 2-0. Manchester City 2. Liverpool 0. That should be putting us through. Now, we've hung on, haven't we, defensively? Delap with a headbutt on the corner flag. Lovely celebration in front of the Liverpool fans. Foden again at the heart of it. He said he had a poor first half. He's come out second half and created both the goals. Easy tapping for Liam Delap. In the right place at the right time. 2-0 lead, Liverpool on the counter. Hanging on. I think Ake at left back is a real good option. Cross in here. Porro. Well played, Pedro Porro. Foden. Bernardo made a run. Bernardo's going. On the counter, Liverpool. In lots of problems. Bernardo. Oh, he can't cross it back to De Bruyne at the back post. Maybe. Nathan Ake for now. Could be second choice left back. Walker slides in on Aubameyang. It's poor. Steffen tips it. Pedro Porro puts it behind for a corner. Can we get a clean sheet here? Walker in there. Aubameyang. Baraf picks it up on there. Don't know why he's picked it up there. Diaz has cleared it. Ake. Back to Foden. Through to Pedro Porro. This young man can play across as well, the fullback. Here he comes, Porro. Across the box to Delap, who's somehow missed the sitter. Pulling away. Across to Bernardo. Back across to De Bruyne, who makes it 3-0. Game over at Anfield. Quarter-finals. Here we come to the semis. The furthest we've gone, I think, in this career mode. And it's taken 3 seasons to get there. Into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Fantastic. We've played a stronger side, though, haven't we? We haven't risked it with youth players. Brilliant. Bernardo across the box here to De Bruyne. It's just a tap-in. Just a tap-in. We've torn Liverpool apart. And that is the full-time whistle. Manchester City 3, Liverpool 0. Into the Carabao Cup semi-finals we go. And the players celebrate on the field. Zach Steffen brilliant in goal. Defence was good as well today. Liverpool fans and players look very disappointed. It was a loan agreement. Dario Sarmiento, 2 years on loan to West Ham. Hopefully he himself accepts that. The club West Ham have accepted it. I think it'd be a good experience for him. Dayot Upamecano's out for 2 months. Not good for him. Dislocated shoulder injury. And Rodri's out for 4 weeks. So a month for him. And then finally João Cancelo is back from suspension after that red card in the Brighton game. So that's going to end today's episode. Disappointing, wasn't it, to get injuries to Upamecano for so long. I mean, he's not been in form anyway, has he? So, but it is disappointing. And Rodri as well, he's out. So we're missing a midfield. We're missing 2 centre-backs now. And it's getting a bit of a problem, isn't it? The injury situation. But thanks for watching. Please, as usual, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Also, why don't you check out some of our lives? We do an alternative live commentary for most of the City games, so please do start checking them out as well. It'd be great to have you join in and talk with us, our interactive commentary on the Manchester City games on this channel.